These bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away. You ain't getting through.
If you want to pack the greatest players in FIFA 17 like Legends, Informs and any other special cards, go to Foot's Catalogue and use the code C4G to get yourself 10% off. Hey guys, Castaway here and welcome to my FIFA 17 custom tactics tutorial. Basically, I'm going to run you through the custom tactics I use, talking you through them, and I'm going to have to show you some screenshots due to the fact that I cannot get my HD PVR to work right now, which is kind of slightly annoying. We'll get straight into this because the custom tactics are basically, you go into your squad, you'll press Y, you scroll down, there'll be a custom tactics tab if you haven't seen this yet, and it can basically just help you play how you want to play. If, for example, you wanted to play slower, you could set down the speed and stuff like that. But I'll show you what I play, and before we get into this, the kind of style that I play, I like to pass it and then do run-twos and make the player that I passed it with first run through, as I found that quite effective. So that's kind of what this has done. If you just want to dribble, I'd say put the speed a bit higher, and yeah, that sort of stuff. And also defending wise, depending on how you defend, whether you want to be more aggressive or just set back a bit is what you're going to have to do. Basically, my speed is 65. This is just going to increase it. It normally is 50. It just makes the build-up play you do a bit quicker, as it does say build-up play speed. And my build-up play passing is 56. I'm thinking about increasing this because I can pass it a lot faster up front, and it will probably give me a better opportunity to score more goals. Chance creation, passing 60, crossing 65, and shooting 84. I'm thinking about putting the crossing down a bit because it's not something that I do a lot, and maybe increasing the passing. But the shooting I've got as high. I feel like the higher the shooting, the better. Like, I stuck it at 100 for quite a while and forgot about it, and it was alright, but it wasn't as good as, and I found out that around 84 is best for me. So definitely would recommend using 84, and I'll just show you what 84 shooting can kind of do with some sort of player, and I'll show you the player stats in a minute, which I've got. And then the positioning, you definitely want to have it on freeform. This allows your players to move around a bit, make runs that they normally wouldn't if you wasn't on freeform. So that is a lot better to have on your team as well. Then we got into defensive. I've got pressure as 75. I do like to put pressure, so the second my opponents win the ball, I'm straight on them, and possibly thinking about increasing that so I'm on them higher. But if you do want to be right on your defense as they've got the ball, allowing you to win the ball back quicker, it would be 80. But that also means you're probably going to want quick fullbacks as well, because then they can run back if something does go wrong. And I've got Hector Bellerin and Bernat, so not exactly slow players, are they? And Hector Bellerin is basically one of the fastest players in the game right now with his screen card. Aggression, I've got 66. I'm thinking about putting that up as well, because the more aggressive you are, the more fouls you will give away, the more cards you probably will get. This is by using the B button, but the more likely you also are to win the ball back quickly. So say you're in like shoulder barging someone and they're stronger than you, the higher your aggression, the more chance you have to win the ball. And then team width, I've got as 53. This is basically just a width for your team players, and I'd recommend leaving it around 50. I wouldn't change it too much, otherwise you could have a massive gap in between some of the players. And then you're going to want the defensive line as cover. It is automatically on offside trap, which if you've noticed, your players are going to slow, like some of your players, normally the centre backs run forward and your fullbacks tend to not. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to change that to cover. I would not have that on offside trap at all. And then anyway, looking now at the striker that I've shown is Jonas, the squad builder Chinese Jonas, which you can always get, I'm pretty sure, on FIFA. And I really do recommend you get this guy. As you can see, he's played 301 games for me now. He's got 334 goals and 89 assists. And that means every game he's guaranteed a goal or assist, no matter what. And he's such a good player to play with. He's got a weak foot, 5-star weak foot as well. Only 3-star skills, but you don't really need it with him. He's strong, he is quite quick, he's really good at dribbling. He will like push people off the ball. He's tall, he's quite tall as well, 5'11", it could be 6 foot. He seems a lot bigger in game than what he actually is as a striker, but definitely would recommend getting Jonas as well. That's just the sort of thing you can do. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and before I end this video, I just want to say the comments and stuff on my last couple videos have been great. The likes on my last couple videos have been great, so yeah, I do thank you guys so much for that. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, and peace.
I tell these bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away.